North Warren, the number 10 seed, gets an early chance here off the run from Joni Lynn Nur, but watch the good defense by Mackenzie Doherty as Morgan Houston scoops up the ball for the top-seeded Braves. The Pats get another opportunity here. Watch Taylor Daly step up and send in the rocket, but it goes just wide and we still have no score. Newton looks to get that first goal here. Watch Carly Bresney with the shot, but North Warren keeper Victoria Olivier is there for the save for the Pats. Then watch Newton goalie Morgan Houston make the terrific diving save to stop Tara Bailey, who was bearing down on the Newton keeper. The Pats get another chance here as Lexi Young chases down the deflection and shoots, but Morgan Houston is there, and we have no score at the half of this North 1 Group 2 quarterfinal at Newton High School. In a battle of good goalkeepers, it's Victoria Olivier's chance again here for North Warren. Watch her stone Alyssa Cronin from point-blank range. What a save. Newton gets a golden chance here off Brielle Brown's header. The ball bounces out, but Carly Berezny's shot goes high over the crossbar. Just unlucky there. Okay, here's North Warren's best chance of the second half. Watch Taylor Daly settle and send in the chip, but it hits the crossbar. Oh my, so close, and it stays 0-0. Now it's Newton's turn to hit the crossbar. Watch Alyssa Cronin's beautifully placed kick catch the iron and roll to the side. All right, there's less than 2 minutes to go here in regulation, and off the Carly Berezny throw-in, watch Alyssa Cronin somehow keep her feet, and as she's going down, she sticks it in the back of the net for the goal, and Newton holds on for a tough 1-0 victory as they advance to the section semis for the first time in school history, where they will host Ramsey on Monday.
Well, we didn't play as well as we would like to, but we have a problem with stepping down to who we play. But we just have to carry it through, and we always pull it off in the end, and Alyssa's goal was amazing. So it feels good to win, and hopefully we can look forward to our next game on Monday.
We were really excited to play this game, and we knew going into it that playing North Warren 3 times is kind of tough because they see how we've played, and they know who to mark. But we were just really excited.
It was a little shaky there for a while. I'm glad we could pull it out because we know we've beaten them twice earlier in the season. We know we're better than them, and we deserve to move on. So I'm glad we could prove that.
You know, we played well. We lose Carly Zdanek, and we have to change the way we play the game. You know, she's a big loss, so girls have to adjust. It's going to take a little time, and fortunately they were able to adjust in the game enough to give us an opportunity to win the game. North Warren just played absolutely phenomenal today.
Everybody knows the old sports cliche. It's tough to beat the same team 3 times in a season, and Newton was able to do that today against North Warren, but North Warren played a great game.
That's always tough. You know, the teams know each other so well, and you know you have a redemption factor in there, and you know they don't want to lose 3 times, and you know they just come out harder each time. You know, and the second time we played them, they played great, and the third time they even played better. They just did a phenomenal job out there.
Time was ticking away in regulation. Alyssa Cronin gets a ball from Carly Berezny as she's going down. Still has the wherewithal to score the goal, which ended up being the game winner.
I got caught up with the girl. I was going down when I shot, but I just hit it as hard as I could into the corner while I was falling and saw it hit the back of the net, and it was a relief overall.
You know, Carly Berezny gave her that ball, and she tangled up with the defender, and she started to go down. I'm like, oh no, but she was able to keep her feet, you know, look up at the goal, see the spot, and she put it right where it had to be. It was a beautiful shot right into where the goalie wasn't, so it was nice.
This is the second full game in the books for Newton without one of their top players, Carly Zdanek, but the Braves and Coach Jake Mull feel that they're getting along without her, and they can't wait to get her back.
It's definitely hard because she's the fastest, so we bring our play level down when we don't have her on the wing. But we also have people who come in who are pretty fast too, and we just have to depend on the center and the other outside and our defense more than we would normally. But she's going to be back soon, so. They've
adjusted well. The first game we had, they kept sending the ball thinking Carly was still there, and you know realizing that she's not. And you know now they have to realize they have to play more to the feet and adjust with the personnel that's out there. And they, you know, it took till the second half before we did that. You know, they started getting their passes down. We started working the ball up and giving our offense a little more opportunities to try to score.
Newton will now play Ramsey in the semifinals. First time in school history that the Newton girls soccer team has made the semifinals, and they're very excited about it.
Well, it's the first time for Newton to go to semis, so we've done a lot of firsts for Newton High School, and we have a great team, and I don't see us losing anytime soon.
It feels so good. I'm glad that we could make it further than last year because we're a lot better than we were last year, and we deserve to be here, and we're not planning on losing anytime soon. We we want to make it to the finals. That's our goal, and win, obviously.
It's great. I mean, these girls just have such wonderful team chemistry. You know, the way they work with each other, you know, off the field, they hang out all the time. You know, there's seasons where you know, they end the end. This one, you don't want it to end. You want to keep going as long as possible. And I talked to him about that, and I said, I do not want this to be the last game. And, you know, they worked hard, and these girls really deserve it. And it's wonderful for our program and for the school.